Red Teaming 101, Part 8, Cascade from HackTheBox. So let's just jump in. So it's a medium Windows box. So let's start it. I'm gonna start with here a map scan, which is here. Okay. So then after that, get it here. So it's look like a default 80 box. So there's just SMB ports are open, and LE app and DNS and others. So let's checking for NXZ SMB for looking for domain and domain name. It's going to be showing us something different. So and there's Cascade dash DC1 for DC, and domain is cascade.locale. So let's add it here on our etc and host file and cascade .locale. I think it was right. So then otherwise, we can call it here then cascade.locale, and it was cask DC1. So we're here. That's fine. So we are in right now and looking for, and what we can do too much. So let's start with NXZ again with for-u and -p. If we have an access on shares as guess. So now how we actually try to work with them. So it's gonna be awesome. There's look like no any shares are available to us, so I can write here subtext note.txt as a here. Okay, that's fine. So we are not getting here any the shares, and again we can go here to RPC client, so which we're always using here, RPC client, so I think it's really cool. We can access your user list and domain info and query this info for descriptions or any others. So the for to be using here RPC client, we just to be enough. So let's change it with cascade.locale. Now looking for, if you can get here domain info and enumeration domain users. So in here is the total user information about domain. Here we will be available to be get here domain user. So let's actually save it as here RPC and user.txt. So here RPC user.txt and cat RPC user.txt. So we want to here the user the colon and this parentheses. So for we remove that, we can directly use it here and save it here cat and users.txt. So here's our the user list, and also we can check here query this info for maybe there's some description, right? So let's looking for this info and here query, and this will extend the amount of information about users and their descriptions. So maybe we'll get here some password. So now here is here for sure. Let's see. So maybe we're getting here the password, but it's look like here not possible. Think then yep. So then we can go here LDApp search. So the LDApp search, if we want to use it here, so for example, I'm gonna use it here Cascade locale. So I'm giving here -x-p. So if you want to wonder how to use LDApp search, you might want to go here. This is really awesome. Gonna be show you -x-p, giving here the DC Cascade and locale and -h LDApp and giving port. So it's gonna be scanning LDApp for us, and gonna be giving here some information is over here. So maybe grab here on the password or something like that. So let's save it here LDApp results.txt, and then we'll grab here in the password or something like that. That's great. So we're gonna be using here for LDApp search, by the way. Maybe save it here on my notes. Cat LDApp results.txt. It's really crowded to be analyzed, so we have to be grabbing it with someone. So we can get grab. Now let's go for the pass. There's look like nothing about the password. Maybe here something about to pass, yeah, or password, yeah. But those are generally is not giving here password or any other descriptions. So we can try pwd. Gonna be sending pwd last stats. We can try with the capital park. It's here. That's fine. Cascade legacy password. We got it. So as it look like the base 64. So let's decode it. Echo dash and get here and paste 64 -d. Alright, so we are getting here the password. So our password is look like that. And we have also the user.txt. So let's try the password spray. So here -p, and gonna be used this one. Okay, dash shares. You can also work here for grab here to be shares. We're gonna be access it a little later. Okay, so we are the access as here are Thompson, which is cool, and then gonna be printing us here. So shares about the which the R Thompson can access. So we have read on data and print $sign, and this does look like printer drives, right? Like, so it does not look like too much important. So let's go for data. So isn't that default? So let's copy it. Okay, so let's go there. SMB client -L. Okay, no, so we are not listing here share. We are already listing. So let's get it here directly. Cascade .locale, and let's go data. We have to give here username for sure, which is R Thompson, by the way. Here, good. Let me grab first for password. Gonna give this one. Okay, we are in. So I'm gonna get it here the LS, and we have here contractors, finance, IT, and all the things we're able to do. So for them we get them all. So it has to be set mask to really. So we have to be masked to none. Okay, then recurs set on and prompt for off, and okay, yeah, there's too much typo, by the way. Jet all. Alright, that's what we're trying to do. If it's got here access they needed, but gonna be also shares email archivers, meetings, journey, IT manager, to the DCDAG lock. Okay, that's fine. So that's how we access SMB shares and grab shares here. So we are in and got to finance, IT, and productions. So where we get it here, it's on IT, email, IT. So it looks like the possible on IT. Let's go here, the email archivist, and we got here meeting note. Let's see, maybe we get here something different. So is it HTML? So we can go here, documents, HackTheBox, Windows. Where's Cascade? Okay, I'm trying to be blind. Okay, IT, email archivist, then HTML. So let's look for. Is it gonna say the from Steve Smith? And for anyone with the SRA meeting, I'm looking you bad. I mean, so allows new production something like this. Say, okay, we will use temporary account perform all tasks related to network maturation, and this account will be deleted. And 2018 migration is complete. This will be allows us identifying to the migration security logs. Username is temp-admin. Password is the same. This is normal admin account. So that's great. And other things we got, by the way, we can try to be look for password. So let's look for here what we are get. So there's some HTML for the log file, then arg ad mystical binary, and there's also a VNC install rack. So that could be great. Let's look for that was on the temp Smith and here. Okay, cat VNC install rack, and we get it. So this is gonna be say as to here and install rack. This looks like here the password. So the password, but it's to save it as hacks, right? So we have to be corrected first. So but we are already know, and we're going to get it. So it's about VNC. So let's using VNC password crack. Okay. So this is actually the how we can actually create it, right? So the VNC password create. So we can go here VNC crack, or there's similar things I think. VNC it was, I don't know why it's not showing me right now, but VNC PWD was on the GitHub, right? This one. Okay. It's actually really useful. I'm just gonna go here. This source code, for example, it's gonna say, so you might want to use it here. It's not for too much. The VNC password, I don't know why it's not here, because but definitely I'm pretty sure I was get it here. So there's the make file we have to do. Let's go git clone. Okay, the VNC password make. Gonna be saying it's a gcc-o. It's gonna be right. This one, I think. Okay, VNC password is over here. So for example, we can use it. So the first of all, we need to be used is on the password. It's on the hex decimal, right? So we have to be the check it first. So let's remove them first, and we can add it here to the encrypted password. So gonna go here echo and give it this one, or the password, the hex port, the x60-r-p VNC encrypted pass. So cat VNC encrypted pass. You will be see here some really hard crack. So let's run VNC PWD and for the pass. Alright, so we got it. So the password Steve was it something like that. The Steve is it look like a Steve password. So I want to show you also I actually copied it. So is it like here? Okay. So what we gotta hear the password. That's fine. Let's use it for password spray. NXZSMB for this one. Okay. The Steve password. I also wonder if it's work on WinRM. Now maybe we're gonna hear the WinRM shell. Okay. This is estimates password, by the way. So let's use it for s.smith, and I'm gonna use it here. Maybe it's gonna be work for WinRM. So let's try it directly. Okay. So where I'm being wrong. Okay, there's no shares for sure. Right. So we got it. Okay, we're in. The first of all we have to check is definitely let's copy it. Net users net estimate, and it's gonna share edit share IT remote manager user and domain user here. By my wall, and there's look like no possible React bypass or any others. So this is I think really cool. So, but there's also different things, right? From the edit share, for example, we get it. So to be honest, that net local group right here, edit share. It's gonna say here's just member of to as.smith. So we are, for example, trying to make this. So we get it here, Cascade, and there's the edit tab. So let's go to C, and then we have to get it here edit by the way. So there's no, but we have shares. Let's go shares. So let's see here. So we got it here, permission is needed, but if there's a shares, by the way, if you can access. Oh no, it's edit. Yeah. Right. Okay. Here. So we are in. So now we got it. So how we actually understand it? So there's an edit share and on the Cascade DC, and there's an audit. So it's on the share. So what it means, gonna be showing you. Okay, the cask and the share, the shares. So on the shares, and go here edit, and we have the all files as we can access. So we can also try here and here NXZSMB as Smith. I'm looking for shares. As the Smith, looking for shares. So it's going to be showing us here shares for about Smith. Which one we can try access. So there's an 8 share for sure. Alright, so as you can see, there's edit. So let's access with SMB client-L. No, there's not access the Cascade. Local edit -u as the Smith here. Alright, so I'm gonna be asking here password, which is here. Escape. So I'm gonna be start here. Meet your audit, by the way. It's gonna be better for us. Then getting everything again. Mask prompt off. Recurs on. Nice. So let's do it first. Okay. There's a DLL file edit.db also. Which one I think we can try to be looking for. Maybe there's some password or anything like that. But for them all, I got it here. So it's just about to be analyzing here, which is here. Okay. So Cascade and edit.exe. Then after you analyze it on DNSPy, HC. So you have to be analyze exe file on DNSPy. So I also analyze just you have to be open, and you will be see here, and then users and the password. So arc services and for password welcome friend. Okay. Is it just for arc services, by the way? Go for welcome friend. So this is the password, but arc services. But let's do password spray also. Okay, that's fine. No, it's not estimate, right? That's why. Arc services. All right. So we have an access also on, I think, WinRAM, right? So let's see. If we have an access, then we can access there directly if it's needed. Alright, so let's go WinRAM first. I'm looking for the next position to be go. Okay, I think that's what we're trying to be do all. Okay, so net user arc services we get. Then we'll get here AD, RightSQL binary, and IT remote management users and domain users. So as you know here, and we got a message from the Steve Smith is gonna say, so they will be using temporary account for perform all tasks related to network, and it's gonna say the username is temp.admin and password is the same, the normal admin account password. So if you can find here temp admin password, so this means there's a password of same thing about the administrator account. So that's actually all we have to be know about it. So how do you actually get it here? So it's really easy to do. We just have to be get we're already there. I was gonna say AD binary. Okay, so we just have to go AD binary and active directory. Gonna be learning here. Was it about active directory object recovery using RESTful binary, and then we can access the password from here because we are already in AD RESTful binary. So I'm gonna go use it here. So there's this one, by the way. Okay, let's look at 4 and how we can actually use it. So there's need to be somewhere to be understanding about here the AD RESTful binary. So let me first of all find it here. It was from Power Admin, I think. Power Admin. Okay, that's fine, right? Gonna be teach us the how you can get gate AD first, for example, and gate AD optional feature, the filter, everything about you have to be now. And you can also check it here to get AD object for getting here the password. You can try to be use this, which is cool. So for example, gonna be using here this one. Let's try to be use it first, and then gonna be learning as there's something different, by the way. Okay. Does it look like the RESTful binary? So the need to be teaching us actually. So I don't know, where is that here? Okay. Also this one does not look like a bit, so I think we can use it here, by the way. I just wonder if it's user here get AD object identify here. Okay, those are the commands we can try to be used, for example. So let's try to be use it here. The get AD, the which one we use it here, by the way, for the last one. So filter, okay, this one is the typo. Alright, this out. Alright, it's actually work, and then we're getting here Cascade legacy password. The other things are we're getting here, by the way. Alright, so it's here the PWD and the other things, for example, we got it here. Okay, it's going to be here, by the way. It was here. So as it says from here, as it says the password is the same as the normal admin account password. Okay, so let's echo -n base 64-d. We got factory noodles for the password. So does it look like it's same password? Administrator. So that's all. So let's try if it's work, and if we pin it as an administrator. Alright, so it's pinned. That's all. Thank you for watching.